Good evening. This is Dennis Dragata with Real America 2010. This is edition 37. Yeah, I know the lighting is a little unusual. It is nighttime, and if I turn the lights on, I get too much glare. So I've opted for this unusual form of lighting. It's the message, not the mood. I'm so angry that I'm probably going to be all over the map this evening. The elections linger in my mind, and it makes me wonder about so many things. You know, I guess that a majority of Americans have lost their humanity and their collective minds, putting the morons that put us in this controversial economic position. We're screwed, okay? It was done by the Republicans. It was not done by Barack Obama. It was not done by the Democrats. It was done by the Republicans. Now, along comes this idiotic Tea Party with a bunch of losers talking loud, and I guess that's what some Americans without brains enjoy, is the loud conversation, the idiotic conversation, the illogical thinking people that were involved in the Tea Party. Witches, Sarah Palin, who says, I can see Alaska from my back porch. My God, people, where the hell have your minds gone? Now, I think that somewhere in the back of your minds right about now, the hysteria, the mass hysteria of the Tea Party and the Republican Party and the poor, stupid people that followed this insanity are starting to think, hey, what did we do? We got our way, but did we do the right thing? Hell no, you didn't do the right thing. Let's talk about some of the lies of the Tea Party. All right, they're fed up with the old faces of Washington. So what happens? The Republicans group together with the Tea Party and take some people from the past of years ago, 20 years ago, and put these damn people back in office. They weren't any better then. They certainly won't be any good now. But the point is, you're liars, okay? You took old faces, politically connected people to lobbyists, and you put them right back in Washington. Inside the Beltway. That's where they left from. Now they're back there. Your illogical, pathetic little peanut minds couldn't figure out that we were actually making progress in America. People were getting jobs. It's slow to come back from this type of devastation that the Republican Party put together. It was going to take years. And now, you know what? You've screwed it all up. It may never get back to normal again. You made a black man look bad. Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? Okay? At the expense of your own country, you pigs. You're not going to do anything. There'll be more gridlock now than there ever was. The separation between the parties is greater than it ever was. You sacrificed your own country so that you could get a white man back in office. And that's what your goal is. And you won't be happy until that happens. Now our country is being controlled by people who claim to know Jesus. Right-wing Christians connected to right-wing politicians, connected to lobbyists, connected to tax credits. I could vomit. Now, I'm a working guy. I don't make $250,000 a year. My wife and I together don't make $250,000 a year. And if you voted for the Republican Party and you're black, or you're Hispanic, or you're on Social Security, or you make less than $250,000, you need your freaking head examined. I don't know if you even understand what you've done. But make no mistake, we're coming after you. We're going to treat you just like you treated us. We're going to talk about you like you talked about us. And we're going to use your plan to do whatever it takes to get you the hell out of office. Now, here in the state of Alabama, where wisdom is almost non-existent, We put a guy in office who lied during the campaign about who he affiliated himself with, about where his money came from, about flying around in planes owned by gambling casinos. Dr. Robert Bentley, the guy who promised never to take a dollar until we have full employment, but didn't have a damn plan. My God, what have you all done? Ron Sparks, who was a good man, who had a plan, didn't make it. Because they lied about him. They said stupid things about him. Just like the rest of the Republicans in this country did. Republicans, you make me sick. I hope you get your brain back. But I can assure you this, I'm not going to shut up until we get control back again. Because I am under the impression that the only way this country survives is under the guidance of the Democratic Party and good people like Barack Obama. Hang on to your hats, folks. Be prepared. We're coming. Have a great day. This is Dennis Stragata with Real America 2010.